Just came back from flying a sign somewhere different. Came back flying a sign from somewhere different. I thought about something. One of the YouTubers that I followed a while back, his name is Sean James, and he recently just had a heart attack. And I know what it's from. He got health issues like diabetes and shit like that. So he's recovering from a stroke just now. And that comes from like living so many years by himself, bro. I know he's basically an incel. He's sub 5, okay? But a lot of motherfuckers use things to cope with stuff, man. When you're drinking a bunch of alcohol or you're eating a bunch of sugar, you're coping with something. You're running from something. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a short video, maybe like 10 to 15, 20 minutes, something like that. But you're running from something. You're doing stuff with all your loneliness and your sadness of being by yourself. Some motherfuckers will die early because of loneliness, man. Well, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, loneliness does take years off your life, but it's like people do things to run from their loneliness, man. They numb themselves up, with drugs, alcohol. Like me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I drink more right now than I did in the past. Ever since I've been on the street, I've been drinking a lot more. Like almost every night, just to numb the pain of loneliness, man. Because being lonely is painful, man. And sometimes you want to sit back and you want to have pity for yourself, man. Oh, woe is me, what I'm going to do. Oh, you just feel bad for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the guy, Sean James, he just had a heart attack. And I know what it's from, man. All them years living by himself. He don't have a woman around. Don't have kids around. Ain't got nothing to live for, man. That's what happened to Michael Jackson. He was so isolated and lonely, man, that he got addicted to those drugs, man, that the doctor was giving him. Prince too. When you're isolated, bro, you have a shorter life. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You ain't gonna live to be very old. Hell, I don't know if I'm gonna make it past 50, man. Yeah, I will, because I exercise, Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make it past 60, shit. I might check out at 60, bro. I might got only 15 more years to live. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're by yourself a lot, you're isolated, you're more likely to get addicted to something. Like me, thankfully, I'm not on crystal meth or the other shit that is out there. I drink. I'm an alcoholic. I became an alcoholic the moment I became alone. But I'm pretty sure if I get off the streets, I won't be drinking no more. Once I find me a girlfriend and settle down with some kids, I won't be drinking like that. I'll be too busy trying to raise my kids. A lot of guys ain't got children. Like Sean James, I'm pretty sure he ain't got no children. What's his name? AMS, Alpha Male Strategy, ain't got no children. A lot of motherfuckers won't be able to pass on their genetics. We're not bad boys and Chads and Tyrones. You feel what I'm saying? No, we're not Pookies and Ray Rays. Pookies and Ray Rays get to pass on their genetics with ease because they're Pookie. That's what black women are into. Not just black women, but all women of all races, like the bad boys, you know, the Pookies and Ray Rays, but especially black women do. You know, I'm pretty sure if I was a Pookie, I probably would have had kids by now. You know what I'm saying? But I had my share of messing with black women. Hell, when I was in my 20s, I was good looking, so black women could not, you know, they couldn't resist me. You feel me? Because I was a stunner when I was in my 20s. And I got older, past 30, and that's when the party started to stop. The pool of women just kept on shrinking past 30. You just all of a sudden, after you pass 30, you a grandpa or something. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of us won't be able to, we probably won't even get to be 71 like Hulk Hogan, man. A lot of them probably won't make it to old age, man. We're not gonna get very old. You know, Donald Trump has never been lonely his whole entire life. You know, he's been rich most of his life. So yeah, he's at 80 years old. Why? Because he got family. He done had a good sex life. You know what I'm saying? And good dating life. He ain't never been without. He has never struggled a day in his life. You know, I don't know if he was born rich or nothing like that, but you know, he did put in work when he was younger for a solid good 10 years to get to where he had to go. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, but he has never, you know, his whole entire life, he has never ever struggled. Nobody has felt the struggle button, man. Nobody has pushed the struggle button on their life, man. Like me, I've been struggling for 45 years. I ain't had a taste of success yet. But I'm gonna keep on trying though, so I can end up having a family and living a little bit longer. See, it's all about living a little bit longer. I want to live to be at least 75, man. You know, at least that. Then after that, just let me be at peace, man. You feel me? I want to live to be at least 75 years old and maybe 80. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it to 80. I guarantee I'm not going to make it. Because I've been struggling too hard. Now, if I would have got rich in my 20s, you know, if I would have got the bag in my 20s, I probably would live a little bit longer. Feel what I'm saying? So a lot of guys are already showing signs of strokes. Some YouTubers, you know, like I said, Sean James, he done had a stroke already. Living by himself, man. Nobody's around you to critique you. Nobody's there to watch over you. Nobody's there to cook for you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's there. So it's easy to go to the left, man. You feel me? Like, it's easy to go to the left. That's why I'm fighting so hard right now, man. I'm trying to get that money so I won't be by myself. And I'm going to keep the money. Once I get the bag, I'm going to keep the bag around me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay rich. You feel me? I ain't going to just blow all my money. I'm going to fucking invest that fucking shit so I can stay rich, so I can stay with the bag. Because I don't never want to be lonely again. I went through 8 years without having a girlfriend, you know, a long-term girlfriend. All the women that I dealt with was a short-term thing, man. Felt like Butterfingers for the last 8 years. The struggle was real, bro. That's why I'm like, okay, we gotta like, my thing is struggle now, but don't struggle forever. Like, don't let this be an ongoing thing for the rest of your life. Keep fighting. Keep fighting to get the bag, man. That way you'll never be lonely again, man. See, as long as you got the bag, you won't be lonely. You will always have a woman by your side, bro. That's the key. Is to build value in yourself, man, so you won't be lonely. A lot of guys, they waste too much goddamn time on this internet, bro. Once I get the bag, I'm gone. I ain't gonna be making no more YouTube videos, man. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna live my life, the rest of my life somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna live my life somewhere else, bro. I'm gonna live my life, the rest of my life, with my family. And I'm gonna bust many nuts and have as many children as I possibly can before I die, man. Feel what I'm saying? Walking down this long ass stretch. It's good to get some exercise today anyway, man. I didn't work out today, so, but I walked about 3 miles. So I guess that's somewhat of a workout, walking 3 miles. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's confused. They don't know what to do. And I keep telling you, it's just that simple. Stay on that money path. That's what you need to focus on. Nothing but the money. And when you wake up in the morning, you need to think about money, man. And chasing after it too. Chasing after the bag. I guarantee, bro, if I would have got the bag in my 20s, I wouldn't be lonely right now. I wouldn't by myself right now. But I decided to like focus more on love and relationships than marriage. Than the bag. Started focusing more on my girlfriend and stuff, and less on my craft. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Your money comes first, man. The bag comes first, the women come second. You get the bag, the women will follow, man. You know what I'm saying? You should be focused on just money. That's it. Bettering yourself every single day, the day that you wake up. From sunrise to sundown, you need to be only focused on money. Money, that's gonna save you from the situation. You'll be out. You'll be living life like a normal human being, bro. You're not struggling in the date market. You got a girlfriend, you got a wife, or you got babies. You got a family now. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't some of them niggas that's on YouTube here just being by themselves. That's you basically killing yourself softly, man. Or you killing yourself slowly, bro. Just being by yourself, you are deteriorating, man, in health and mental health. Your mental health is leaving, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like Sean James, his YouTube never took off. His YouTube, he never got a bunch of subscribers. Bruh, I'm gonna tell him straight up. Sean James, bro, you need to focus on your health, bro. Get up off of YouTube and go chase that bag. Unless you're able to chase the bag and be on YouTube at the same time like me. I could be on YouTube and chase the bag at the same time, but you just had a heart attack, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You just had a heart attack, brother. So you gotta think of like, okay, but he pretty old though, man. I'm pretty sure he's in his 40s now, man. I think that's it for him. He gonna check out early, man. I don't want to jinx him, but that's what this looked like. He done had a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? He could barely talk and shit right now. So I'm talking about Sean James, the guy, the YouTuber that talks kind of funny, because he talks just like that. That's how I know he an incel. I'm like, yeah, you're an incel, bro, but you wasted too much time on YouTube. You should have been chasing that bag, especially if you don't have a career on YouTube. When you look at YouTube, bro, you gotta focus. Look at it as a money grab. Don't get on here and start talking shit about females. That's how it happened to me, man. See, I didn't look at YouTube as something that I could make money off of. That's the reason why my channel got demonetized, because I was saying whatever, and YouTube didn't like what I was saying, and they demonetized it. I should have been from the beginning. How can I make money on YouTube? When I first got on YouTube, when I first started making videos, my mind should have been on my money. But really, my mind was in my feelings, bro. No, I made that mistake of not focusing on the money. And it cost me 8 years of singleness, of being by myself. 8 years. I feel like I got punished, bro. I felt like there's a curse on me, man. That somebody put on me, man. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like somebody put a curse on me. You feel me? And I can't get out of it unless I get the bag. That's the only way I can get out of this curse, man. That's what it feels like. You ain't had a female in what, how many years? 8 years? I ain't talking about flings, I'm talking about a girlfriend. That's a curse, bro. When you can't get a girlfriend for 8 years, that's a curse that you gotta break. It's all about that bag, baby. You feel me? All about that bag. That's gonna set you free, man. That's gonna get you out of your situation with flying colors. You feel what I'm saying? If you're thinking about anything else but the bag, bro, you are sabotaging yourself. If you're thinking about anything else but the bag, you are sabotaging yourself. Some motherfuckers in a more fucked up situation than me. Like little ball guy. Short ball dude, or whatever his name is. He's in a real fucked up situation. 5'4", so, not even average looking, or below average. Man, that's a death sentence if he don't do something about that. That means he got to go out. He got to achieve. When he go out, he got to go after goals, baby. He got to make that money. The bag is gonna set him free, man. And look what it did for Kevin Hart. It set him free. Feel what I'm saying? He knew what he had to do. Kevin Hart knew what he had to do, man. I know what was going through his mind. I'm going to suffer forever if I don't get this cheddar. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna suffer forever if I don't get this money. If I don't get this bag, I gotta go. I gotta go do my comedy today, man. I gotta keep on doing stand up because I'm gonna be in this situation for the rest of my life. And that's what he did. And he kept going until he got good at it, man. And he took off. But my thing is, keep going. You know what I'm saying? This loneliness will keep on going throughout the years. And by the time I get out of the situation, man, I'm gonna look back and be like, God damn, I did it. I fucking made it. I got out of the situation. I got out of it, man. I got out of it, bro. I was on my shit, bro. You feel me? I stayed on the numbers. I stayed committed, and I won. I'm finally out, and I did it. I fucking did it. It's over. It's over. No more being lonely. Cold nights by yourself. No more of that. It's over. It's done for. It's finished, man. You know? It's finished already. It's like escaping from a burning building with just barely your life, man. You just out of that situation. You're like, oh, I finally got out of that burning building, man. I finally broke the curse. It's over. You know, finally broke the curse. I ain't cursed no more. I'm out of there. You know, that's what it is, man. You gotta break the curse, or it's gonna keep following you for the rest of your life, man. It's gonna keep on following you. What time is it? Okay, we gotta charge this phone, buddy. We gotta charge this phone. But anyway, I'm almost to my spot, man. I just wanted to make that quick 20-minute video. There's something to grow on, something to think about, because a lot of guys, you know, they don't think that they gotta work their way out, and that's just the way it is, guys. You know, it's the way it is. It's like we gotta work harder than Chad and Tyrone. We gotta go out and we gotta accomplish things. And it might take a while to accomplish it, but at least you'll get through it. You know what I'm saying? You'll get out of there instead of doing nothing throughout the years. You know, you're out there doing what it takes to accomplish things, man. By staying persistent, always stay persistent, stay on the grind, stay vigilant, stay alert. New ideas might pop up. You know what I'm saying? Paying attention. You feel me? And I totally regret not going after my money in my 20s, and I totally regret not staying focused long enough and being so immature and think that everything is funny. And that's how I was in my 20s, man. I thought everything was funny, bro. Everything was about fun and games, man. I regret that shit. I regret that shit, bro. You know, I should have been on that grind, man. You feel me? I should have been on that grind. I should have been trying to stay on my money, man. I should have, man. Now it's already too late. It's all right. It's okay. We learned, man. We learned it. Don't worry about it. That's what I tell myself all the time. Don't worry about it. Keep going, man. Keep pushing forward. Feel me? Keep pushing forward out here in these streets. Don't ever give up. You give up, man, and all hope will be lost, man. At least we got that hope, you know what I'm saying? At least we got some hope. You know. And I'm for real, man. Once I get across that finish line, I'm gonna be like, man, I made it. I fucking made it. I did it. It's finally over. It's finally over. You're like, fuck, it's over. Not in a bad way, but the droughts and being by yourself, that shit is over with. You know, no more droughts, no more being lonely. Got a girlfriend every single goddamn month. You know what I'm saying? Got a girlfriend every single goddamn month. Driving nice cars and stuff. Living good. Got a baby on the way. You feel me? Everything is looking good. That's how I look at it in the future. You know. Got a baby on the way. You know. Ready to do the thing. You feel me? I ain't lonely no more. I might be in a transactional relationship, but it's better than where I was. I'd rather be in that 4-foot guy on AMS video on his channel. I'd rather be him than be me right now out here with below average women checking for you and shit all the time. Like, I don't want y'all. I don't want no below average looking woman, bruh. Nah. When you under 6 feet tall, especially if you're getting older, you get past 30, you're under 6 feet tall, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle more than the motherfuckers who are 6 foot, okay? You're gonna struggle more than them. That's just a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, Joey Fingers? What's up with it, Joey Fingers? I'm just telling these motherfuckers, man, it's hard out here for a pimp, man. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers don't even understand, like, bro, competition is so fierce. I mean, competition is so sharp. It's like a motherfucking vampire fangs, bro. Competition is so sharp that it's like vampire fangs. And ready to slice and bite the shit out of your ass, man. That's how sharp and fierce competition really is, man. And know that the competition is fierce and say, fuck it. I'm all about that paperback. I'm all about that paper stack, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I got to my spot, man. You guys have a good night. I'll be back on later, man. I gotta charge this phone. This phone is at 30%. You know. And think of how long it's been since I had a girlfriend. I'm like, God damn, it's been a long time since I had something consistent. I mean, bro, these women, man, I don't know if they can smell the desperation on you or something like that. But you get a female number and she'll ghost you for one little thing. I remember I got a girl's number over there at 7-Eleven. She just came from LA, that's what she was saying. And I texted her and shit, and she found something wrong with what I said, man. She ghosted me, man. Because all I did was ask her, where she's staying. Did it sound stalkerish or did it sound crazy? I just asked you where you were staying. This is months ago. This is months ago, bro. You hear what I'm saying? So that's how it was. The buttery fingers that I've been feeling for the last 8 years and shit. I think it happened a year ago. I'm not in Oakland right now, man. I am not in Oakland. Anyway, I'm gonna end this live, man, because I gotta charge this phone. You guys have a good day, man. I gotta go. Peace, man. I'm out.